So the day of the competition has finally come, and before of talking about that, I went to buy a Monster Ultraviolet. After that, I'll go to the gym, and there I will explain to you how the competition will work today. Really excited. Okay, so a little bit of a change in the plans. The place where there's the Monster Ultraviolet opens in 1 hour, which is when the competition will start. So I just went for a white one. Okay, now it's going to be, as I said earlier. Okay, so the gym is already full of people, and so I have to do the explaining of the competition in this small room here. I barely fit in this. Okay, basically there's going to be 4 categories for the 1v1 battles. It would be like how impressive the stuff is, how hard the stuff is, how clean the stuff is, and how much variety you have. I'm a little bit afraid, obviously, for form, because I'm in a volume phase. I don't care about form. It's gotten better lately, but it's normal in volume form to get in volume phase to get a little bit better form. But my form is not really good when I'm doing hard sets, so we'll see how much that will make me lose points. And then for variety, I can do only neutral, because I don't feel really confident for supination, and I don't have a lot of front lever, so we'll see. I don't know my opponents, what will be able to do, so yeah, in the end I grabbed the 3 monsters, so you never know, they might need. Okay, now I'll stop talking. I'll try to record as much as I can of the competition. We'll see.
Tell me I never thought you'd end up with me. Si puedes venir conmigo, amor, yo te enseño todo lo que hay. ¿Por qué me tratas así? Como no suena bien. Si puedes venir conmigo, amor, yo te enseño todo lo que hay. ¿Por qué me tratas así? Como no sé. Just let me be myself. on and please don't feel so bad. In love with a ghost, please don't come back. It's such a relief from everything. Tell me you love me. Come back to haunt me. Won't you let me be myself?
I've done my competition. Now we're waiting for the premiation.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Anyways,
Songs.
for the podium, that they give us the stuff and they say us you're first, you're second, you're third. So, if as you saw in the videos, there is a super strong guy that spammed a lot of touch and Maltese. He's going to get first. He's not from my city, so it was unexpected. But yeah, I'm fighting for the second place with a guy that was a lot cleaner than me. But he,
That's real rounded.
yeah, a lot less well-rounded, and he was doing less combos. So I don't know if that matters on the overall parameter of how hard is the stuff. But we're seeing. For sure, I won't be fourth because the guy that got that will get first was really strong, but he did only handstands. So I'm pretty confident that at least I'll get the podium. And now we're going to eat something. We don't know where actually, because I don't know for my friend, but I'm walking in casual points. I don't know where to go. Yeah, English is not really good anymore. I wanted to do something else as a training, but the sets were so tiring that right now I can barely do a planche. So most likely I won't do anything else for today, and also for tomorrow. Maybe just some arm wrestling stuff for tomorrow, because this friend of mine is an arm wrestler, and my dream in this sport is just to make some resistance for him. I don't want to beat him, just not being cooked immediately. Okay, now I'll eat something. I'll show you probably, and then you'll see who's going to win. If I win, it's just because I was more well-rounded and I did more stuff. So, like, if I win, if I get second, because that's winning for me right now. Okay, see you later. Yeah, so in the end we decided to grab a kebab, but I forgot to tell you that in the third set I unlocked both wide planche press and touch front lever, like a real good one, because I was touching all the time. So damn good. Okay, now I'll talk to you probably after the gym, or maybe while I'm eating, I don't know. Okay, so we ate a kebab, and now we're going back to the gym. Lo sto facendo un video, però lo lascio dentro, eh. Lascio. Che faccio? Lascio. 100 grammi in più, che faccio? Lascio. Vabbè. Il resto. Vabbè. Anyways, if you know the Italian, you'll understand. Otherwise, you won't. Basically, we're going to the gym. You'll see us getting the prices and maybe some training of the other guys, maybe a little bit of the NRS competition, and yeah, then I'll just close the video. So we're close to a really noisy street, as you can hear. So I'll talk to you in the gym. Mamma mia.
Terzo posto. Al secondo posto. Sebastiano Muscia.
Tu o lui? Però, ma mi stavo tu o lui?
In teoria Roma mi sa che...
Lui ha visto fatto una maltese, tipo.
No, lui ha fatto una...
Vince la categoria skill advanced.
Simpatico. Ma questo faceva nuoto, questo sinistra? Conosci?
Boh, non lo so. No,
Lo stoppo?
Sì. So, in the end I got the last place in the competition. I'm not really happy about it, but it's useless to complain of judges and yeah, it wasn't the day and stuff like that. Like, this is my level right now, and what can we say about it? Next time we'll be strong enough that I'll be strong enough that no judge will be able to tell me that I'm not strong enough to get on the podium or first. So yeah, I'll let you judge in the comments what in your opinion should have been my positioning in the competition, and see you not tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll rest, but the day after tomorrow we all went back to training with new motivation for never getting last again. No?
Voilà.
Well, see you the day after tomorrow.